I got behind Josh and in PJ at the start, and to be honest, the truth be known, I sort of thought I knew I had the pace to run with Alex and Shaky, and I not putting anyone down, but I think that I didn't think Josh and PJ and that lot did. So I knew I had to get past them fast, because as soon as these guys dropped me, then I didn't have the pace to catch them. So luckily I had a bit of a ding dong with Josh, but I managed to sort of recover, and I was sat on the back of him, and there was one point coming out the first corner, like my front wheel was like on Alex's sort of knee, just coming into the fast left, and I sort of think I should have had a go, but I think, to be honest, I would have just wiped us both out, so I sort of backed it off.
Yeah, it was a fantastic race. I said to Shaky the first corner we stopped again, and races like that are what you live for. Obviously it's nice when you come out on top, but even when you finish second, you can still have a smile on your face. That race, the pace was better. I improved the bike a little bit, and then I went a bit quicker, and even then I obviously had some more, not really problems, the bike was great, but at the end I tried to push again, last 3 or 4 laps to go a bit quicker, but he's like, he just stays right there, and fair play to Shaky. Obviously he's had a crash this weekend, and he's worked his ass off and managed to get a win, so yeah, 1 point in it going into Brands, it's basically level, and it's all to play for.
I tried to make that move in the first race. In fact, I tried to get alongside Alex and ride through there with him, but I knew that if my bike had let go on the rear a little bit, like it does there in sort of 5th gear, then it would have sort of clipped him. And the last thing I want is for either of us to have a sort of coming together. So, this last race there, to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't really have a plan, because we were both on the absolute limit, and Alex made a mistake, and I thought, yes, this is my opportunity, and I pinned it, and I got flicked out the seat, and I thought, no, this is like just a flipping, I don't know, it was so much fun. And then I got a good run onto the Wellington straight, which I messed up in the first race. And I could see Alex was going in a tiny bit deep, so I knew he'd kind of cut into Luffield. He's really, really strong through there. And I'd done my bit of a swoop to try and get a run on the inside of him, and I thought, flipping hell, it's not there. But then he was just out a tiny bit wider, and I know it sounds really, really corny, but I just pinned it, didn't shut the throttle at all, and the thing just spun all the way through the last corner, but it just picked up a bit of momentum right at the last second there, and just fired us through.